So I'm gonna go right ahead and moisturize my skin with a moisturizer that I purchased from Ulta. I don't have the correct name for it, but I'll be using MAC Dip Down to enhance my brow, just to fill it in. And I'll be using LA Girl Pro Concealer in color Fawn to give me a more definition eyebrow. And next, my Real Techniques Beauty Blender to just buff all of it out. And to the next scene, guys. And while I'm buffing all this out to the next scene, guys, I will be doing a little bit of talk over throughout this video and some good music playing in the background. So let's go ahead and enjoy this tutorial. And right here, guys, I have Urban Decay Naked Palette in Smoky. I love Urban Decay products. It's just one of my favorite to go-to products. You see in my hand, I'm using the Vice as well, but not in this tutorial. But later on in my tutorials, I'll be using that Vice palette that I'm holding up. And yes, Urban Decay is a very good product to use for beginners, and that palette is awesome. Have a lot more from their collection, and I'll be using some throughout my tutorials later on in the future. So let's continue, guys. And right here in this palette, I'm going to take that gold and I'm going to apply that to my lid. And it's okay to use your fingers, guys. Just go in with a more tapered brush just to get in that creased area to make sure that it's all blending out and those colors are fading into each other. And right here we have some Urban Decay Pore Perfection primer to prime my skin. I have a little bit of large pores right there on top of my cheeks, and after I primed my skin, I did use a little bit of color correction before I applied my Nars Dark 3 color foundation, and I'm using the Real Techniques to buff all of it out. And on to the next scene.